And then I gave it up to join speech team.
I was on speech team in high school.
Really?
Yeah, what categories were you in?
All of them.
Oh, wow.
I did limited prep, public speaking, and interp.
Wow. I also didn't know, what state are you from?
Illinois.
Okay, because every state has like different category names.
I competed at the high school level in both Texas and Illinois.
Got it. In high school, my categories were storytelling and original oratory, and I did drama for a bit, like one
What state
quick
is this?
season. This is Minnesota.
Okay, I did oratory. Oratory was like one of my main events. My main 3 events were impromptu, oratory, and HI.
Amazing, which is humor and interpretation. Yes.
Those are my 3 big events.
We're gonna talk about that later on too.
Yes.
Okay, great. So that was her dream dish. What an amazing dish that was. Swimming and also speech team.
I know, right?
Yeah. Tied back to speech team, my old speech team coach, Mrs. Lofald, she had like a little book that she always read about and always like read quotes from. It was called "Don't Cut the Small Stuff."
Yes.
And that's like a great way to live life. So,
What's up?
I do have someone that was on speech team and I think liked it. Did you like it?
I did it for 7 years.
I think it changed my life. Because when I was a freshman in high school, I was kind of, sorry. I was kind of like a mumbler and I spoke really fast. I still speak really fast. But at the time, I was very shy and I joined speech team and I got into storytelling and all this different stuff. And I think it like really opened up my life and it allowed me to like kind of be able to do what I'm doing now. And it's like, what was your experience with speech team and like how did it change your life? I'm glad to like nerd out about speech team with you.
Oh my God. First of all, speech team. Ugh. So I started when I was 11. Because I was in a school district where middle schoolers competed on their own circuit.
Because this is Texas, right?
Yep.
Because they're very, I think
Texas is extremely
it's
intense.
like Texas, Minnesota, and New York. I think are the best 3 states. Something like that.
Texas is an extremely intense speech team state.
Yeah.
And so they have like basically middle school farm teams.
Wow.
Where like you would compete in middle school, and so I started, and it was something that like I was good at like immediately. Like there really wasn't a whole run up to it. I just did it and I was like, I don't know about this. And then like I was great at it. And then the thing is like when you're good at speech once, it's addictive.
It's a bug.
If you just can't get rid of it because like it's awesome.
And then you're competing and you want to get
because you are a celebrity.
Yes.
Because it's basically like speech team is like it's like Hollywood for like kind of not very attractive middle school and high schoolers.
From the Midwest, yeah.
From the Midwest.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, are you not very hot but good at speech team? Would you like to be popular? Let's do it. And yeah, because if you were someone who was good, like people would be like, that's a girl. She's like so good at
She got a 1 in her last round.
She got a 1 in her last round.
Yeah.
Like no one can ever beat her. And like you always wanted to be that person who walked into a round and everyone was like, fuck me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you walked in, you're like, shit.
And so I did it because honestly I was just good at it. And like and then I practiced a little bit more and I got really good at it. And then I competed all through high school. I was like the captain of my team.
Yes.
I was double entered at state. Like it was kind of I went to state as a sophomore, which was crazy. Nice. And then I moved in the middle. So like I left Texas and went to Illinois. And Illinois speech is like not quite as intense as Texas speech. Like Illinois speech is but like it's not like Texas speech is like absurd.
I bet.
Like it's bonkers. So
like I remember going to when I went to watch nationals once. I've been to state a few times, and we were scared of the Texas speech.
Yeah, the Texas high schools are very intense.
Yeah.
Probably like my best speech accomplishment of all time is one time I won a sweepstakes trophy by myself. Which, if you don't know what that is, so when schools go to compete at speech tournaments, there is sweepstakes at the end, which is basically like which school overall did the best.
Yeah.
And so I went to a tournament where they divided the sweepstakes trophies into small schools and big schools. And so because I was there and I had won something and like I had competed and broken in other things, I ended up getting 3rd place in small school sweeps by myself.
That's great. I love that.
And so that's like the only trophy that I have that I keep around.
Wow.
So it was like a lot of everything I learned in speech is stuff that I do every day.
Exactly, like professionalism, being able to prepare for things, speak well, present yourself well, speak up well, and be able to kind of like command a room is so important.
For sure. I mean, even like, because I did limited prep events, being able to, I just fucked it up and said but like, being able to say sentences without pausing, without stammering, and being able to communicate my points clearly is like it's a skill I use every day.
Yeah.
I know.
Man,
changes your life.
Did you guys like go to like early morning stuff on buses and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's what we did.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any like crazy like speech bus stories or speech?
Yes,
okay,
I do.
Please. I love these.
When I was a freshman in high school, I missed the bus to go to the tournament.
Oh shit.
And I didn't miss it by much. I missed the bus by, I want to say, 15 seconds.
Okay. Wow.
Like,
so you saw it leaving.
Oh, we saw it and my coach at the time, who was like kind of a stickler, was just like, nope, we are not stopping the bus. So my mom drove me to the tournament, like basically drove behind the bus for an hour to drop me off at this tournament.
Wow.
I know, she was so pissed at my coach. She was just like, you could have let her on and my coach was just like, she needs to learn. And like me, no, I haven't learned shit. I'm still late for everything. You can't teach me. Plus like, I don't know. I mean, that's probably my craziest like bus story. Oh, that's actually not my craziest bus story.
Go for it. We can have multiple.
My craziest, I can't believe I didn't even open with this story.
What?
This is my craziest speech story.
Ooh.
When I was 15, so I don't know how our state was structured. There was regional, sectionals, and then state.
Yep. Okay.
Is that how?
We had sectionals, state, nationals.
Okay, yeah, we didn't do nationals. It was just regional, sectionals, and state. So, I'm a sophomore in high school. No, I'm not. I'm a junior in high school. I'm a junior in high school. No, maybe I am a sophomore. It doesn't matter. So,
middle high school.
Oh no, I was a sophomore in high school. I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm getting off the bus, and I didn't strap my heel all the way, and I fell off the bus. And the bus driver slams the door shut so I don't fall into the street, and I hit the plate glass, and I split my head open, like right here.
Oh my god.
So, and also, meanwhile, my foot's gotten twisted up, and I've broken my foot and sprained my ankle. And this was like right before. We're like maybe half an hour before round one.
And you can't quit. You gotta keep making it work, right?
I'm bleeding from the head.
Oh wow.
Like I am literally just blood is gushing out of my head.
Oh my god.
And so everyone's like, okay, we'll call your mom so she can take you home. And I was like, abso-fucking-lutely not.
Yeah. She's a speech champion?
No,
she can't do
no. So they taped up my head. I did my first round limping and bleeding from my head. There's blood all over my blouse.
Oh my god.
They drove me to urgent care in between rounds, stitched up my head, set my foot, drove me back. I did my second round. I still have like a blouse with blood all over it. And then I broke to finals, and then I did my final round, and then came in second. And then I went home, and then I was in a play that night.
Oh, Kristin. My god. You said to push everything down and just keep going, and you meant it.
Yeah, I actually went to state that year. That was like the first year I ever went to state was that year. Yeah, I was like, absolutely not.
Wow.
I am not. I know, because everyone was like, don't you want to go home? You have a play tonight. And I was like, I do not care. I just threw the mic cord into my hands. I don't give a shit. No, literally, if someone had told me, Kristin, you can't compete, I would have lost it.
Yeah, because it's like, you only have a certain amount of tournaments a year. You
Yeah.
you want to steadily improve.
This was regionals.
Yes.
This is regionals. I'm not gonna throw out my entire speech season because I'm bleeding from the head.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. What a badass. For one, basically, I think speech teaches young people to empower themselves, to say their piece, show their voice, and like command their space.
Yeah.
And I think it really can like prove, and like I think anyone with any kind of career can be in speech, and it like leads to great careers, and like I think it's proved well for both of us.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it's how my first two boyfriends were both like speech team people.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, this is a speech team romance.
There was
we will
many of those.
command the tournament together.
Well, because did you guys like change on the bus with everyone?
No.
Oh, ours, so like we'd come on like at like 4 a.m. with like sweatpants and t-shirts, and we'd all like change on the bus. We'd like put like our like suit bags to block things out, and we'd like use each other, and people would change on the bus.
You had to be tournament ready, curlers out when you got on the bus.
Oh wow.
On every team I was on. Well, on the Bradley team, and this, I don't know if it's like this now, but like on the Bradley team, there was like specific rules about like, because like everyone wore long dark coats,
right? Yeah.
And would like file in like in pairs of two, with
wow.
like their long dark. It was like there was a whole presentation to like how the team should appear as a squad. And granted, I don't know if it's like that now. Like it might not be in the year of our Lord 2019, but like it was like that in the year of our Lord 2002.
How epic!
I know. Yeah, I mean that's how. In fact, the last high school team I was on, there were rules against practicing at the tournament. You do not practice at the tournament.
You show up already ready.
You show up already ready. You do not, like, if you need to run something, you go into a closed bathroom stall and you don't make noise.
Wow.
Like,
damn, that's cool.
Yeah, like there was, I feel like every coach I had was like aggressive hard ass. Was like, I mean, in kind of, but in a way that was just like, I'm gonna lift you up.
Yeah, it was
like,
inspiring.
This is
like
military school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, what was one of your favorite pieces you did, or where, or like either HI or oratory? What you did?
My sophomore year, probably like my breakout high school season was my sophomore year. I did an oratory that went to state, and like the oratory itself, I think was like really good, and like, but it basically I kept like doing well on like the basis. On the basis of the fact that I did like a pretty good Dr. Evil impression in like the first 10 seconds of it.
Nice.
I don't remember what I said. I just remember that's what I did, and people killed. It killed every single time I did it. Nice. And like the oratory itself was fine.
Yeah.
But like basically that was what like
people were like, I'm sold. One.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I was like, this is really stupid. I mean, I did a duet with someone that my coach wrote, which like would not be allowed now.
Really? I used to, when I was in oratory, I'd be like, they cheated. And so you guys actually had your coach help? Oh, wow.
Well, no, our coach wrote it and he published it. So like, that's how we got around the rules. I don't think that would be allowed now.
Wow.
In the IHSA. But basically it was about two chromosomes that find out that they're gonna be a girl. Which like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, which in retrospect, it's like, chromosomes don't dictate gender.
What a new lens of life we live in now.
I know. I'm just like, I don't think that would work now.
Yeah. Interesting. But cool. Okay, and so you have some humor in there, some heartfelt stuff. And
I did a lot of David Ives.
Okay.
I mean, I think everyone did a lot of David Ives.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that was just when I was in high school. But like, I feel like the thing about David Ives is that like he writes like really short plays, and so they're easy to cut down to like 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, I never did HI or really any more of the stuff besides oratory storytelling, but I always like wish I could because it was so good. You want more?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
But yeah, that is like the best surprise of tonight is
right?
tasting. I like because you can't geek out about it with too many people. So
no,
when you can, it's so nice.
It's like it's a weird niche activity that like, but people who are in it, it's like it's the most important thing in their lives.
Yeah.
It was like I went to school on like a speech scholarship.
Wow.
Yeah, like on like an 8,000 because I won a competition. I won an oratory competition. Amazing. It was very fraud. I don't think people did not want me to win it.
But you did. You got that money, and now you're here.
I went in and like I won a competition that was like the people who were competing with me were legacies, and they were not super happy that I was there. And don't worry, I know that you weren't happy that I was there. I'm aware.
She knows.
Don't worry, I went away.
Okay, great. So
now that you exacted your vengeance,
and now she proved that she's doing some amazing with her life. Thank you for watching. I'm Matthew Francis, and I'll see you soon. Real soon if you click one of the links, because there's more to watch. Okay, that's it. Bye.